Hey everybody, welcome back to the Next Generation podcast. So if you're a regular on this channel, you know that I talk about Michael Jackson and the current news surrounding him. But today, I want to talk about something different. So last week, I started to record for video, and it was very raw, and I was crying a little bit too much that my speech wasn't clear at point, so I just want to re-record and sound clearer, and the emotions may not be as raw, but everything that I'm saying is real in how I feel. So last week I found out that George Zimmerman, the man who killed 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, is suing his parents and others for $100 million for damages. And my eyes are already watering because it's pissing me off. So, if you guys aren't familiar with the case or don't really remember the case, I will try to refresh your memory as best as I can. So, Trayvon Martin was a 17-year-old African-American boy. He was visiting his father. His father lives in a gated community. They were watching, I believe it was the All-Star NBA game, and Trayvon went to go get some snacks at the store. So he went to go get his snacks, and he's coming back. Now, George Zimmerman, he is a man who is half Latino and half white. And he was the neighborhood watch for the area. And he saw Trayvon. Trayvon was walking. It was drizzling. He had on his hoodie, and he had a bag of Skittles and an iced tea. He's walking, going back to his father's house, and George Zimmerman felt that Trayvon looked suspicious. He contacted police. He was told by dispatchers to leave Trayvon alone, and somehow they got into an altercation, and he shot and killed Trayvon. They went to trial. I believe the charges were manslaughter. I'm not even, you know what? Let's not even get into the charges because I don't remember. I just remember that his defense was that he used stand your ground, and he won. No charges were filed against him. So now he is suing for damages. This is how I feel. And if I curse and you don't like it, I'm not apologizing for it because I am pissed off. George Zimmerman, how dare you try to sue the parents of the boy that you killed? How is it that you were told to leave him alone, to let authorities handle it, yet you took it upon yourself? I don't know if you were feeling very macho that day. I don't know if you felt like you had something to prove. I don't know if something pissed you off. I don't know if it was racially motivated. I don't know what was in your heart that night. But what I do know is that you saw a black boy with a hoodie on walking in your neighborhood, and you felt unsafe and that you killed him. And now you're using whatever guilt that you have, you're turning it into something else. You feel that they owe you. They don't owe you anything. You're claiming that they have brought a false witness, and that it defamed your character or whatever else. You defamed your character all on your own by killing that boy. You got off. You didn't serve any time. So I'm not understanding, why do you feel the need to constantly keep attacking this family? And what do I mean by attacking this family? If you guys aren't aware, after George Zimmerman got off of the charges, you would have thought that he would have gone into hiding, or, kept a low profile. Absolutely not. This man was at a restaurant bragging about him killing Trayvon Martin. This man went to the gun factory that produced the gun that he used to kill Trayvon and took pictures. He also attempted to sell the gun that he used to kill Trayvon. The lowest bidding for that gun was $5,000. And the highest bidding, and my hand is shaking, $65 million. Why did that man feel that he could sell the gun? Do you know why he felt like he could sell it? Because he knew that there would be some racist out there that would spend money for that gun. Who was spending more than a couple? I don't even know how much guns retail for, because I have no interest in guns. But the regular, cost of a gun, why would somebody pay $65 million for it? Because of the context, because of what it stands for. This killed a black boy. A famous case. So, of course, a sick, racist bastard would want to spend $65 million of their money for it. And the fact that Trayvon's parents have to keep seeing this man, how he's living his life while their son is dead, is pissing me off. And it's too much. Like, I couldn't imagine the pain of losing your child, and then the person who took their life is just out here making a joke of your son's death, making it seem that your son's life didn't matter. You didn't get to see your son walking across the stage at graduation, college, or get to see him become something great. Everything that you hoped for ended when he pulled that trigger. And this man felt that he could sue you for damages? What about the pain that you endured? The fact that you go to sleep with your heart broken, and then you wake up thinking that you could go to the next room and see your son, and that bed is empty. Because he's 6 foot deep in the ground. Every day is a reminder. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting. He's sick. And I don't understand what lawyer would take on this case. And it's another sick bastard who took this case. A conspiracy theorist. The same person who believed that Barack Obama wasn't a U.S. citizen. Misery loves company. So does stupidity. I'm just, I heard this story a week ago, and it's still bothering me. I really, I don't say that I hate people, but I just really hate this man and what he did to Trayvon and to his family. I pray that this family remains strong. This case, I feel in my heart, is not going anywhere. Is there? He's not gonna win, but it's just the fact of I just can't imagine the pain that's going on with this family. I'm praying. I am praying for the healing of this family, and I know that the healing is hard when this man's ugly ass face just keeps popping up with more stupidity. To the Martin / Fulton family, I'm praying for your healing. You guys deserve healing. I don't know what else to say. Y'all, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And I'll talk to you later.